Alright, we're finally here. The day has arrived. Illuvium now on the mainnet. Just downloaded it. I'm going to log in for the first time and go through this initial tutorial.
Len, Black Keel insists we set course for Illuvium.
But I can feel it. This is Illuvium.
Scans indicate a dead planet.
Activate scouting vessel.
Captain, if the control unit is lost, there's no going back. Please, relinquish the control unit.
But they'll never know how wrong they were.
If you don't follow orders, they won't
All
listen.
we do is blindly follow orders. When will we fulfill our duty?
Your duty is to Black Keel.
Cole knows something I don't. I need to know how this ends.
Will you retreat to safety, chasing paradise? Or will you follow me and fulfill your purpose?
Officer Herc, let me resolve this peacefully.
Enough. She won't decide our fate.
Do it now.
Commencing decompression.
I'll be back.
Airlock breached. Stasis initiated. Unexpected malfunction. Brace for emergency landing.
Forgot to charge again, huh? How long? But he only just landed. Scan it again. Dead planet, huh? Cole was right.
The reconnaissance network is not online yet, and Black Keel has cut all communication.
Starless void.
We'll find her soon. There's no way off this island.
Retrieve her control unit and rebuild the Leviathan.
So that was pretty cool, building off of the last trailer that we saw. Alright, let's make a character real quick. We're going to go male. Muscular. Muscular. Let's see, I'm kind of tannish. Hair, can we go bald? They're really not going to give an option for bald. I guess my hair used to be like this back in the day. So we'll go with that. Facial hair, let's give it a little beard. Oh, a little disappointed with the options again. We'll go with that one. Hair color brown, eye colors blue. Right. Next, faction. Okay. So I just heard that you're not going to get locked in here. You can pick anyone you want, and then you should be able to change it in the future. let's see. So Celestials, spiritual and idealistic, hold their faith in ancient entities who they believe crafted the universe and designed Illuvium as their sanctuary. All right, so this gets pretty religious, like into some religions here. You can almost think about it that way. Adaptum, survival, and pragmatism. Believe their existence is a result of cosmic randomness and not grand design. So already, you're kind of seeing like, first one maybe Christian, second one maybe atheist. Etherborn, more than mere survivors, believe that they're called for something greater, a sacrifice to reshape their civilizations. Okay, so it's like your spiritual one. Adventurous and independent, they embrace space as their natural domain, preferring the freedom of the stars over a singular home. Well, I'm not going to think too much further. This is the one that just vibes with me the most. So this is what I'm going with. Sojourn, adventurous and independent. You put the word freedom in there and that's what I'm going to want. I'm an American. I don't know what to tell you. Let's go start.
Officer Herc, step away from the suspension terminal.
We need all hands on deck to fix the Leviathan. It's our only way off this rock.
Waking the Exalted before we reach Illuvium violates protocol. Black Keel will not allow it.
If we don't get out of here, we're past worrying about Black Keel.
Only the captain can make such a decision.
She ceased being our captain the moment she stranded us for that traitor.
Think of their lives.
I am.
Premature suspension termination. Passenger XG420. Good morning, citizen. You've awoken earlier than planned. Please stand by for emergency revivification.
Scratch that.
All
We
right,
don't have time
so
for
I want
rehab.
to see right away. I have my
Disregard for protocol
Xbox
could
controller
lead
that I've been
to
using.
long-term health
See if
problems.
it works. I don't want to have
Sorry
to go with
about
the
that.
mouse.
I had to adjust some interference.
Oh, it's moving so slow. Now it's speeding up.
Void swallow me and exalted in the flesh. Pardon the disturbance, Eternal One. As you can see, we've had a setback, but we're so close. Before this mishap, Black Keel found Illuvium. The captain disagreed and stranded us here. So I know you will appreciate why I had to wake you. So if there's a price to pay for my actions, it has to be after we get... Wait, you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? Huh, amnesia. Everything else looks fine. Let's check your basic functions. Step into the circle and keep up as it moves.
It's like step by step. Been stuck in that little
One foot
pod
in
the whole
front of the
time to
other.
learn how to walk again. One foot in front of the other.
Yes, this is looking promising. All right. Seems your muscle memory is still firing. Your delicate sensibilities satisfied, Gowdy?
They have total retrograde amnesia.
Even better. Easier for everyone.
Officer Hutt,
Bring the rest online.
Very well.
Cadet, complete your training on the lower deck. Where are you at, Vega?
Armory, sir.
Perfect. Sending down the first body.
What, already?
And Vega, note their diagnostics.
Oh? Oh.
Void be damned. They're here already. I'm Vega. As Officer Herc said, I'll be guiding your Ranger crash course. He pulled one of them straight out. Wild. Doesn't matter. We've got a lot to cover. Speaking of, let's get you kitted up. Step right this way. Trading in the silk for standard issue. Well, wait till you see the gear Paraforged. Puts your old
Alright, got
threads to
myself a
shame.
suit.
Now you got form, let's get you some function. Grab a weapon. Ooh, that's not for show. You gotta learn fast. There's creatures out there that didn't get the memo about Illuvium. We're trespassers in hell. All right, you're geared up. Next
Into
stop
the
is the Omni-Reality
simulation
Suite
room.
just ahead. Go on, right through there.
Got this. What are you doing, man? There we go.
Heads up, everything in there is pre-recorded. I hacked it together from some old suit calibration modules and a qubit simulator. See you on the other side.
Welcome, Cadet. I am Gaudi, and this is the Omni-Reality Suite. First, thank you for volunteering for this noble calling. As a ranger in service of Black Keel and the Exalted, your mission is paramount. Bring us to Illuvium and the fulfillment of our destiny. In our time together, we will calibrate your new suit and teach you its unique functions. Use your weapon to dispatch the floating red constructs. Are you perhaps unwilling to harm the digital targets? Well done. You are proficient. Your suit possesses cyberkinetic functionality. Note the large distances you cover with each leap.
I don't like jumping without my jetpack.
Friction is regulated via your suit's exterior nanoveneer. This allows increased control and mobility via sustained sliding.
So I'm gonna do this while sprinting. Okay, so here.
Unlucky.
I can imagine if you're doing this for the first time,
Initiating
it might
ionic
not be that easy.
propulsion. This allows for sustained flight. Prepare for liftoff.
I got my jetpack.
engineered to elastically deform space-time, creating perturbations of quantum gravity. You may prefer picturing tiny trampolines. The final stage of your suit's functionality is now at your disposal. Nanofiber mesh wings provide prolonged aerial drift. That was almost serene.
Slide, 3 out of 5. Everything else is pretty good. Alright, I'll take it. Continue.
Simulation complete. Your performance exceeded expectations. Your months of training have clearly paid off.
Yeah, negative on that last part. Well, look at you kicking ass. Not bad for someone fresh out of cryo. Must be in your DNA. But sim results are just that. Simulations. They don't count for anything in the field. This planet, it's not exactly rolling out the welcome mat. Now, meet me in the data room.
Data room.
All right, I'm setting you up with a loner drone. You're gonna need it for what comes next. This fella giving you the once-over is a bark. Hope you like him feisty. Move to the hangar. It's time to touch grass.
Leave the ship. I'll leave the ship. That one must be out. Maybe not.
Okay. Now you may want to grab onto something.
After so long. A planet with more than just rocks. It's not Illuvium, but it has its moments. Okay, come on over to the porter. Whoa, easy there. First time's always a bit disorienting.
At night.
Welcome to your first glimpse of what we're dealing with. See that obelisk? It's a teleport beacon too. Just bigger. And before you ask, no, we didn't build them. Captain Arlen cracked the code on this one. Opened up a whole new world. There's more based on our scans of this marble. All right.
Bubbles from these plants. I wonder how high they can go.
Take in that view. I know Herc keeps hammering that this ain't paradise, but it comes pretty close, don't you think? Anyhow, you're out of your pod and into the wild. Let's get started. There's a hotspot up ahead. Jack into your heat map. Activate nether sight on your visor. It'll reveal all kinds of anomalies. Switch your rifle to analyze. Aim, hold, and release when charged. Watch it crumble. Bark will vaporize and collect the contents. Rhodium is crucial for just about every piece of tech we've got. Nice find.
Yeah, those
You're going to
hours
need
of
those for the
practice
new
on
weapons
testing.
we're developing. They seem to resonate with these creatures. Great job, Rook. You found a shard. They're for capturing. Make sure to process it back in Sanctum Mesa before use. Otherwise, it won't work. That essence will come in handy at the forge. God's logs identified this as a floraball. Stupid name, if you ask me. Use it to give your captured creatures a boost. Hold up, there's a disturbance. There, sending you a ping. Introduce yourself to the local wildlife. These creatures, they're not all there. Your rifle won't harm them, but it does destabilize them. They'll fold into some kind of pocket dimension. Looks violent, but that's your entrance. Don't overthink it.
There it is.
Hey, Bark! Time to bring it! Support our new recruit! Yes! You two make a great team. Bark, hold that pocket. It's go time.
Nice. Let's jump in.
These pockets always have the same hex board. Para reckons it pulls them in.
It doesn't even let you win right
When
away,
I'm
so let's
scared,
see
I
what
go where it's
happens.
safe. Right. This Doka looks
Start far away
tough.
since we actually have a weapon.
Soon you'll have your own creatures. But
really all
right
you can
now,
do, right?
it's just you and him. Boy, take it. This one's too much.
Pretty sure it's designed for you to lose.
Bark, pull them out now. You're safe now. I'll be honest, I really thought your first time would be different. Ah well, no worries. Let's get you a bigger stick. Use the obelisk to return to Sanctum Mesa. Welcome back to Sanctum Mesa. We need to get you properly equipped if you're going to take on what's out there. Trust me, they get scary. Head over to the 0-point forge and craft something that'll give you a fighting chance. Notice that clicking noise in your radiation detector? That substance coats pretty much everything on this planet. Whenever you return, your drone purifies and extracts it automatically. It's crucial for refueling the Leviathan. The drones are obsessed with it too. I think it's connected to the obelisk somehow. Word of advice, the more resources you bring in, the more favor you'll carry with the higher-ups. Everyone wants to be the hero who gets us home. All right, put those materials to good use. Let's forge you a sword.
Alright, I'm gonna forge
There
what we
you
need
go.
for this weapon.
That's it. Boom. This beauty
some
packs
shards.
a bit more punch. Hold up.
4 of
Almost
them,
forgot
so
about
you
your
can catch
shard.
up to 4
Gotta
of
get
these
that
tier
cured
0
too.
Luvios, 4
You'll
free.
need a good stash, since they don't always hold. Note the
Exit.
perfect structure. Without it, those monsters just leak out. Okay, now you might have a chance. Head back to the obelisk, and let's get it done. Blinking to the obelisk. Gotta love shortcuts. Oh, I added a grotto to your inventory, just in case.
Alright, so now I think we actually get to go in and get it.
All right, Brightland Steps, take 2. Let's show that Doka what you're really... That Doka couldn't have strayed far. They stick to their territories. Listen to me, even I'm saying Doka now. We really have to stop using Cole's names or they're gonna stick. Our friend is back. Let's see what that new gear can do. Now, here's something useful. That gem inside your new weapon gives your rifle
Have to
some
get your
extra
drone
kick.
to help you.
Now the hunt should go pretty smooth. Remember, use bark to your
And
advantage.
overheat your weapon.
Look at that energy spike! Singularity forming. Let's go!
Alright.
Let's get that new hardware online. Equip your sword.
So now I have.
Whoa, hold up.
What is this?
These
Whoa, hold
readings
up.
are off the charts.
These readings are off the charts.
Joker's tougher
Joker
than we
looks
thought.
tougher
You're
than
gonna
we
need
thought.
backup.
You're gonna need backup.
Put that Grocko to use. Don't worry, Bach can keep him in line. Give your Grocko a boost by feeding it that Floraball. Take it down!
Consumable.
Outstanding. You make quite the team. Bach's got the Doka pinned. Don't hesitate with that shard. This pocket won't be stable forever. Bach, now!
Yeesh.
Damn.
I hope it just
One
lets you
last
catch
try.
it for the tutorial. 62%. I better not fail this. I don't want to have to try it again.
Come on.
Alright. Got it. That's my first
Got it.
alluvial on
Doka's
chain.
secured.
I think everyone
It's
gets
all
that
yours
first
now.
alluvial. There it is. Stats are alright.
Now, leg it before he collapses.
So that might be the end of the tutorial. Use code Nijafe, N-I-J-A-F-E. Really
Phew.
appreciate it.
Talk about cutting it close. Great job. And
Yeah, it's definitely
almost
in.
on
Just
your
making us
first
go
try.
back to the...
That doesn't
obelisk.
always happen, especially with the big boys.
Yeah,
Now,
have you just seen this for the
let's
first
head back
time?
to the obelisk.
Get signed up. I have a
Time to
link
show
below.
off your new prize back at Sanctum Mesa.
This is going to
Keep
be
alert
a
for
special
Captain
game.
Arlen and her rust bucket. Multiple teams have.
They aren't just equipment.
There's
They're
more.
your partner out there. Look
Just
out
stop
for
the
them,
stream,
and
or
they'll look out
the
for
video.
you.
Pick the back up. Which drone am I going to
With
pick here?
Chopin, it will
Chopin.
sometimes feel like he's leading you.
Empowers the Rangers to shoot for 5 seconds, giving extra movement speed, preventing energy rifle from overheating.
This is
We can
Hildy.
go.
She's dependable,
Hild
resourceful, and
3
no nonsense.
spawns a stasis container around the alluvial, locking them in place for 5 seconds and improving the energy rifle instability output by 50%.
You know Bach already.
And Bach teleports
Serious,
to the alluvial
hot-headed,
and fires
but loyal.
unstable energy at it, dealing 50% instability damage over 5 seconds. Now I don't know. I used Bach the whole test net, but I kind of want to try something different. I'm gonna go with this guy. Let's change it up for the test net. I mean, for the main net.
Great choice. I think you two will become a legendary duo. But it's also time to get serious. You're a ranger now. We, all of us, are going to be
Alright.
needed to get off this planet.
Check the active missions.
Head over to the
Now I
mission
think
board
this
and see
tutorial
what we're up against.
So again,
Some jobs might seem
Roy.
small, but they all get us closer to repairing the Leviathan.